So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Played into the middle. Osimhen. Alaba makes the interception. Alaba goes on a charge down the left. Played out to the left flank. Alaba cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Away from immediate danger. Gomez gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super ball! And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And again, he sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Matip. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. Wan-Bissaka. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Osimhen. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great hit! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. No way through there. Valverde. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And he cuts out the supply. João Cancelo. Musiala. That'll be a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, João Cancelo. Number
And we're off
66,
again.
Alexander
Manchester
Arnold.
United need to get the
Coming on
balance
the
right to
field,
sort this out.
number
Ambition
3,
must be complemented
Trippier.
by just the right
Number
amount of
24,
caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Jota, not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Trippier. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Trippier tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 22.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
The attendance for this match was 71,650.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Have their second corner now. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He was under real pressure there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Simicas.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Picked out brilliantly. Taken back almost at once. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ploughing through the middle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Matip. Trippier. Oh, what a pass a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Trippier actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United have their third corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a second time. He's tried one. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a little off target. And that is going out for a goal kick. Jose Gaya is there, and he can pick it up. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coman. And he's found a way past.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Osimhen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
There will be
it
3
was.
minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Now it's Osimhen. Interesting ball. And out to safety. Manchester United have it back, and they can... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, And the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Son Heung-min. And it's Cancelo. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Nicked it back promptly. Reinildo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobotka. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And out to safety. And it's Gaia. Lobotka. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting. Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he's intervened well there. Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in. He's looking wide. That's good running with the ball. João Cancelo. Now it's Camavinga. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away.
There they go, hunting again.
Lobotka. Looking for the run. Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backwards. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Manchester United
Rudiger.
choosing to make the first change.
Replace him is number 9.
It's a sharp little ball here. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Bissouma. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Added time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please grab the tickets.
So your views on the first half?
Well, they looked lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Number 11, João Cancelo.
And the second half gets underway.
66,
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Hoyland. And he's had it nicked away. Rice. Mbappe! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's all... Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe stood up well to him there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Musiala, Valverde. Referee has just said play on.
Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left. Oh, it's just a little long. And that has been clubbed away.
Match was 71,550.
And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. That looks a good ball through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lobotka. Mbappe. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 42. Coming on the field. Number 8. Casemiro. Number 22.
And it's Maradona.
Substitutions
Romario.
taking place.
He's got space in the area. There's the shot. They've scored.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 74 minutes.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Costa Curta. He's going to be disappointed with that. Some resolute defending there. And the pass is intercepted. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costa Curta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Saviola. Koeman. Valverde. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jose Gaya kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.